Okay, so Donald Trump's lawyers were arguing for his presidential immunity claim today at court. Here's one of the big bad questions the judges proposed to Trump's lawyers about his immunity claim.
Could a president order SEAL Team 6 to assassinate a political rival? That's an official act in order to SEAL Team 6?
He would have to be and would speedily be, impeached and convicted before the criminal prosecution.
What if he weren't? There would be no criminal prosecution, no criminal liability for that?
And the plain language of the impeachment judgment clause all clearly presuppose that what the founders were concerned about was not.
I asked you a yes or no question. Could a president who ordered SEAL Team 6 to assassinate a political rival who was not impeached, would he be subject to criminal prosecution?
If he were impeached and convicted first. And
so your answer is no.
My answer is qualified yes.
A qualified yes. Lawyers. Someone please logically explain to me how an impeachment would have anything to do with prosecuting someone for criminal charges, when impeachment is obviously a very partisan process. We were all there for the last 2 impeachments. The Republicans didn't care how much evidence were thrown in their face. They just didn't care. Didn't matter because it was partisan. That's why there's these things called checks and balances. We need a judicial to put a check and balance on partisanship in Congress. You guys remember during the J6 impeachment stuff? You got Mitch McConnell, all the other Republicans saying, hey, I think this should be left to the courts. This isn't for us to be deciding. This is for the courts to decide. 8 senators relied entirely on the rationale that the Senate does not have the constitutional jurisdiction to try a former president, which means this is not up to us in Congress, this is up to the courts. So how the F are Trump's lawyers going to argue to the court that it's up to Congress to decide, when Congress is arguing that it's up to the courts to decide? Republicans are all about them states' rights until, it's not going in their direction. Nowhere in the Constitution does it say as a president, do you need to be impeached first in order to be charged with a crime? Nowhere does it say that. Because as far as Donald Trump says, it says that presidents are God kings and they're immune. So why would it say that?